In the future, the internet world will be the world of edge clouds. Edge clouds in the global perspective can form a ubiquitous high-definition video streaming media based on thousands of nodes, whether virtual scenes or real world, widely distributed internet, commerce, etc. These application scenarios that rely on distributed, low latency and high density links can all distribute blockchains based on distributed networks, and Thinkium can be realized. Thinkium is an all-round public chain network running through hierarchical multi-chain structure, integrating layered and parallel subchains, isomorphic and heterogeneous cross-chains, fragmentation, EVM, an asset bridge of various technologies of Layer plus Layer 2, with unlimited capacity of linear cost expansion. The unique hierarchical multi-chain structure design realizes infinite performance expansion through hierarchical multi-chain, intra-chain fragmentation and sub-chain intercommunication, and solves the demand of carrying large-scale users at the web level. As the infrastructure of blockchain, it carries large-scale application public chains at the internet level. Blockchain wanted to build a global decentralized financial settlement platform at the beginning of design, but POW has always been a big problem in energy waste, and the settlement time is too long. It is not conducive to processing millions of transactions at the same time, which will seriously block the trading network, and the transaction cost will be higher and higher, exceeding the amount of the transaction itself. The transformation of POW is imminent, and Ethereum is also striding towards POS, but the difficulty can be imagined. At present, all consensus mechanisms, including but not limited to other consensus mechanisms, POS can well serve as the cornerstone of global decentralized finance. Not only is it a security problem, but in terms of scalability, according to the more nodes, the higher TPS is, and the transaction time can reach millisecond level, realizing positive feedback. In Thinkium design, chain can be divided into main chain and business chain according to function, and each chain is an independent system with its own state. The main chain is equivalent to the transportation hub responsible for recording, coordinating and dispatching, which serves as the entry point and trust source of the business chain, records the confirmed block data and summaries of each business chain, generates random elections of all chain committees, and records the election results. Business chains operate independently according to different transaction types or business entities, and provide evidence for cross-chain communication through the main chain. All nodes in the system keep the main chain status, and the main chain blocks are updated and verified. The node can also verify any block data that service chain already include in the main chain. Thinkium public chain allows each business chain to expand its own sub-chain downward. When the network is congested, the chain can be divided into segments within the chain to spread the requests to different segments, so as to improve the throughput of the chain. Fragment itself is also an independent running chain, and there will be optimization for cross-fragment transaction requests among fragments, which greatly improves the execution speed of cross-fragment transactions among fragment chains. With the increase of the number of fragments, the throughput of the chain increases linearly, and this hierarchical multi-level structure has good flexibility and scalability, and can be dynamically adjusted. Each chain will not become the bottleneck of the whole network performance. As the number of chains increases, the throughput of the whole system increases linearly. Different from Finity's hierarchical multi-chain structure, Thinkium public chain is divided by chain from network, storage to consensus. With the multi-chain consensus protocol stack, it can truly realize safe and reliable performance expansion. At present, the TPS of Thinkium public chain can reach 100,000 plus, exceeding many public chains such as Solana, Boca, Ethereum, etc. With the increase of the number of POS nodes, Thinkium public chain can be continuously expanded, which can realize infinitely scalable linear cost, efficient, safe and reliable transaction processing. The underlying network is truly decentralized, and it is a network that can carry internet-level large-scale applications to develop public chain.